We're going to run a practice drill here where I'm trying to develop players. This one I'm going to develop defensive habits, and as I develop these defensive habits, I'm going to use a lot of those best practices that I shared with you. I'm also going to fail at some of those. So here's the challenge for you. Where am I doing well? Where am I intentionally doing a good job of those things? And where am I failing at those things? So you're going to evaluate the video, evaluate my coaching. You're going to look to try and pick those things out, whether it's good or bad. So let's go ahead and jump in. Ready? Here we go. All right, ladies, here's what I need. I need 3 players on offense. So one team's on offense right here, one on the wing, one up top, one in the corner right here. First 3, I need you out on defense. The 3 others, I need you on the baseline right here. First of all, here's the rotation. We're trying to do this. We're trying to stay on defense. So the rotation is if you get a stop, you stay, all right? The next group, you're running on offense, okay? If you get a bucket, you get to go to defense. So to win, you want to play defense. And the goal is to play defense as long as you can. Does everybody understand that, okay? All right, now, on offense, I don't want any screens and I don't want any post-ups. You can drive it, you can cut, you can do whatever you want. I just don't want you posting up or screening. Does everybody got that? You can shoot any shot that you think is a good shot. I'm not going to give you a lot of instruction. Now defense, I am going to lock on you, okay? This is what I want you to make sure we're trying to focus on. And these are the points of precision, the things that I think are really important here. So every time that the ball gets passed, so let's say that Maddie, you throw it to Cece. Everybody should jump to the ball. So Bella should jump to the ball. You should jump to the ball. So you're loaded right here, even though you're 2 passes away. Both players jump to the ball. Has everybody got that? So that's the first thing, jump into the ball. All right, now, when you are 1 pass away, I want you to be in the mud. So you're trying to make it muddy. So you were in between, so it's like she's kind of open, kind of not open, but you're also taking away the driving lane. So we're getting to the mud, okay? So there's only 2 things that you have to focus on right now. Jumping to the ball, whether it's dribbled or it's passed or dribbled. So let's say that the ball gets dribbled, CC, right here, jump, 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 like everybody's jumping. We're moving with the ball, okay? Has everybody got that? Back up top. All right, here's the 2 things that I'm looking for. Jump in mud. I'm also looking for them to be articulated. So by saying it, you're gonna build a good habit. So when the ball gets passed right over here, jump, mud. So you're gonna say those 2 things. So I jumped, I'm reminding myself every time, jump. I gotta keep moving with the ball. Gotta keep moving with the ball. Your team's gonna be better on defense when you keep loading to the ball, when you keep getting over. You're gonna be a better defender. You're gonna get beat less off cuts and everything else when you jump to the ball. So jump, okay? I should hear that a lot. Jump, all right? The other thing I should hear a lot is mud. So when I jump to the ball, mud, mud, mud. Like I've made it muddy for her to drive my direction. Any questions about that? Jump and mud. We're gonna add one a little bit later, but right now, jump and mud with the goal of getting a stop every single time, okay? Now, last caveat, you do not get a stop unless you get the rebound. So you gotta get a rebound, you gotta hit box outs. What questions do we have? Maddie, what am I trying to focus in on here? What do I want the defense to be really good at? Yeah, talking and jumping to the ball. And not just talking, specifically I gave you 2 words, okay? So I want to hear those 2 words a lot, and I'm going to focus on offense. You're live, you're trying to score. Defense, you just keep jumping to the ball, making it muddy, and then finish up with the rebound. Ready? All right, here we go. We're live. Turnover, but they got an offensive rebound, so offense go to defense. Defense, you are off. Here we go, next group on, here we go. Ready, ladies? Okay, hey, listen, don't want to overcoach you, but I just want to say, the team that's on defense, I need y'all to immediately find who you got, okay? I need a sense of urgency. Great defense is played with a sense of urgency. Offense, I need y'all to sprint out here and look like players. You know what I mean? We're not jogging, we're not walking. Like you sprint out here, we're getting to the next one. Ready? Here we go, ball in. Hey, free. Who's on? Who's on? Defense right here. Here, defense, you stay. You got to stop. Take pride in your stop. Ball's in. Ready? Here we go. Rebound. Go up. Play on. Play on. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, but they got a rebound. But Bella, why don't you give me 5 push-ups for that crappy layup? Ready? Here we go. All right, here we go. You're on defense right here. That's not safe to fail, just FYI. Hey, y'all are off because you get a stop. Hey, real quick question right here. What's the most common word that y'all have heard? Think about it for a second. Yes, ball. Okay? I'm locked into 2 words. What are they? Mud and jump. Mud and jump. And I hear everybody saying ball, 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 ball. Look, I know you got the ball. I don't really care about that, right? You got the ball. I want to know you're building good habits. I want to hear jump and mud, okay? Offense, cut hard. Attack the rim hard. Make them get better. Make them have to jump to the ball. Ball's in. Ready? Here we go. Good. Here we go. Next group. That's better communication. That's better communication right there. Here we go. Bella, here we go. Freeze right there. Freeze. Landing. What happened right there? How did she get to the ball right here close to the rim?
Because I let her drive.
Yeah. Oh, you let her what?
I let her drive past me.
Yeah, she cut in front of you, right? Why do you think she cut in front of you?
Because I was in mud.
Come back here for a second. Let's reset it up. Come up here, Bella. Okay. So ball was right here. All right. She threw it over there, and she ran right down here and caught it. So what did we miss right there? Yeah, there's one common word. Anybody know? Yes, jump. So go back again, Bella. And this is a common mistake made in basketball. This is why we're working on it. So if Bella's got the ball and she throws it over there and I jump, can she cut in front of me? No. Okay, so that's what we're trying to accomplish. Get that jump in mud. Let me hear you, ladies. Here we go. Jump. There you go. Nice job, Lane. That's much better. All right. Hey, freeze. Really good. Okay. So that time, she didn't beat you because you jumped to the ball, okay? All right, now, when the ball is moving, so the ball moves, so your cutter came through, but the ball was moving down there. As the ball was moving, you still needed to keep doing what? Yeah, jumping and loading to the ball. So you're still trying to make it muddy. So as that ball was over there, you chased her out, so you weren't able to stay in the mud and get a stop right there, okay? Bella, your team's on defense. Next team on, here we go. Next team on, here we go. Ready, ball in. Good, next group. All right, hey, gonna make one adjustment right here, okay? Make one adjustment right here. If you're on the baseline, the person you're lined up on, so line up right here, Molly, line up right here. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to lock into what they're saying the whole time, okay? So now you give reminders. When they get done, were they saying jump? Were they saying mud each and every time? Got it? Ready? Here we go. Good. Hey, give the person you were watching a thumbs up if you clearly heard what they were saying. Give them a thumbs down if you didn't hear them say anything. All right? And give them a thumbs to the side if you're like, I kind of heard you, but I couldn't, okay? Hey, next group up, here we go. Group that's on the baseline right here, you do the same thing. You watch the person that's in front of you right here. Hey, we are trying to hear from down here. Jump in mud. Ready? Here we go. Ainsley, I heard you say mud. Good job. Here we go. Give them a thumbs up, give them a thumbs down. What they heard right there. All right, now listen, this feedback right here is just real feedback from a peer. Like, your goal is to build the habit of jumping mud. If they can't hear you, right, your communication is not good to your teammate and you're probably not building the habit. So let's say sure it's loud. Next group on, here we go. Next group on, here we go, ball. All right, look, I'm adding one thing this time, all right? I know it's moving fast, but I'm adding one word. Bubble, all right? Not ball, bubble. So when the ball comes out, if there was a bubble around her, which is basically, can I reach out and touch her? I need a hand in the bubble. So defensively, I don't want to see you back here and passive. We need to play with our hair on fire. We need to get up there and we need to get into the bubble. Pop the bubble, get up here defensively so there's good ball pressure. So now you've got bubble, mud, and jump. Nice job. Bubble, mud, and jump. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ball's in. Here we go.
Talk on D.
Good. And freeze right there. Next group up. Here we go. All right, listen, I'm going to get you for 1 second, okay? And I want to give you one example and see if we can't level up, okay? So the ball's coming out right here. Ready? Here we go. Bubble, 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 ball. Go ahead, play. We're playing. Jump, mud, 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 mud. I got mud right here. Jump, jump, mud, mud. Box, box. Good right here. Okay, hey, Mike, could y'all hear me a little louder than everybody else? I got a thumbs up right there. Next group on. Let's get 3 thumbs up right now. Let's get 3 thumbs up. Next group's on. Ready? Let me hear you, all right? I'm going to put the mic right here, okay? What's the word you're saying when I throw it right here? Okay, let's do it. Ready? Let me hear it. Ready?
Bubble!
Yeah! There we go. There we go. Give a thumbs up. We got 1 thumbs up, 2 sideways. Next group, here we go. Next group, here we go. Good, that's better. Good, Molly. Offense on defense, offense on defense. Next group, here we go. Next group. Maddie, I'm listening to you, all right? I'm listening to you, Maddie. Ready? There you go. There you go, Maddie. Good. Yeah, good. Good, Maddie, good. Good, Lainey, I can hear you. Good, turnover right there. All right, freeze right there, ladies. Stop right there. Good job. Hey, let's get 3 or 4 high fives real quick, 3 or 4 high fives. All right, so I did a lot of good things. I did some poor things as well. Your job is to go over and evaluate that of what you saw from our points of emphasis to you and what you're looking for.